It's Machikahan time! Narito na naman po ang inyong machikang teacher. Ngayon, ang pag-uusapan po natin ay geometric sequence. Aalamin natin ang definition ng ating geometric sequence at kung ang sequence po ba na given ay geometric. Bago yon, let us recall our ratio and proportion. Let us find the ratio of the second number to the first number. So, for example, in number 1, we have 2:6. So, paano po ang gagawin? So, yung pangalawang number, which is 6, i-divide natin by 2, and the answer is 3. Okay? Next po ay yung 12 divided by negative 3 is negative 4. 1/2 divided by 2. O, paano po ang gagawin natin? Lalagyan natin ng denominator na 1, yung 2, and then, i-rewrite natin as 1/2 times reciprocal po ng 2/1, which is 1/2. And the answer is 1/4. Bakit naging 1/4? 1 times 1 is 1, 2 times 2 is 4. Next, number 3, we have negative 15 divided by negative 5. So, since parehas pong negative, it will become positive. And 15 divided by 5 is 3. Then, next one is 16:4 is 4 divided by 16. So, lowest term po, and that is equal to 1/4. Next one is negative 45 divided by 3. So, kung i-rewrite po natin, so 3 divided by negative 45. And that is, kung gagamitin po natin ang ating lowest term, it will become negative 1/15. Next, we have negative 1/3 divided by 1/4. So, again, i-apply po natin yung from division, gagawin natin siyang multiplication. So, i-rewrite lang po natin as negative 1/3 times 4/1. So, magiging, since magkaiba po ng sign, it will become negative. 1 times 4 is 4. 3 times 1 is 3. So, the answer is negative 4/3. Next, paano naman po ito? So, i-apply po natin ang laws of exponent. X raised to 5 over x cubed. So, isusubtract po natin ang exponent mula ng nasa denominator sa numerator, and it will become x squared. Then, k over k minus 2. So, since walang similar po sa kanila na pwedeng i-cancel, yan na po yung kanyang ratio niya. Okay? And, the last one, number 10, we have 5 CD over 5C. So, since parehas yung 5 divided by 5 is 1, so pwedeng cancel. And then, C over C, and that is also cancel. So, the answer is D. Okay? So, ito po ay napakahalaga para sa pagtingin o pag-check natin kung ang ating sequence ay geometric o hindi. So, now, let us define geometric sequence. So, a sequence in which each term after the first term is obtained by multiplying the preceding terms by a fixed number, and that is called geometric sequence or geometric progression. The fixed number is called common ratio, which can be determined by dividing any term in the sequence by the term that precedes it. Kung maaalala natin sa ating arithmetic sequence, ang kinukuha po natin ay yung common difference. Pero dito sa ating geometric sequence, ang kukunin na po natin ay common ratio. Kaya ni-recall natin kanina yung tinatawag nating ratio and proportion. Magpatuloy tayo. If 4, 16, 64, 256, and so on and so forth is a geometric sequence, then we have the terms and n term. Yung 4 po is our a sub 1, 16 is a sub 2, 64 is a sub 3, 256 is a sub 4. So, yung ating a sub 5 is 1024. Ngayon, para malaman natin yung ratio niya kung pare-parehas, try getting the ratio of the two consecutive terms similar to what we did in determining the common difference. But, by this time, yung common ratio po ang kukunin natin. Paano po ang gagawin natin? So, we will get yung ating a sub 2 over a sub 1. So, kung nung nakaraan sa ating arithmetic sequence, ang ginagawa po natin ay a sub 2 minus a sub 1, a sub 3 minus a sub 2. Ganon din po dito. Dito naman ay naka-ratio. So, kung a sub 2 over a sub 1 and a sub 3 over a sub 2, a sub 4 is to a sub 3, a sub 5 is to a sub 4. So, ang gagawin natin, iisa-isahin po natin kapag pare-parehas ang kanyang ratio, therefore, we can say that this is a geometric sequence. Okay? So, for given, so 16 divided by 4, and that is 4. 64 divided by 16, and that is also 4. 256 divided by 64, that is also 4. And 1024 divided by 256, that is also equal to 4. So, therefore, since the quotient or the ratio of the numbers give the same value, then we can say this that they have the common ratio. At since common ang ratio niya, that is a geometric sequence. So, let us have another example. Let us determine the common ratio of 48, 24, 12, 6, and 3 to check if it is a geometric sequence. So, let us have, so ang magiging a sub 1 natin is equal to 48. Ang a sub 2 is equal to 24. Ang a sub 3 is equal to 12. A sub 4 is equal to 6. And a sub 5 is equal to 3. So, ang gagawin natin ay i-check natin kung siya po ba ay geometric sequence. At masasabi lang natin na geometric sequence siya kapag meron siyang common ratio. So, paano po? So, a sub 2 over a sub 1, and that is equal to, yung a sub 2 natin ay 24, over ang a sub 1 natin ay 48. So, 24 is to 48, and that is 1 over 2. Okay? Next one, if we have a sub 3 over a sub 2, so ang a sub 3 natin ay 12, ang a sub 2 natin ay 24. At kung ating ilo-lowest term, and that is also 1 is to 2 or 1 half. Next one is a sub 4 is to a sub 3. So magiging 6 is to 12, and that is also 1 half. And then we have a sub 5 is to a sub 4, and that is 3 is to 6. So, kung mapapansin muna natin, and that is equal to 1 half. Kung mapapansin po natin, ay pare-parehas ang kanilang ratio, which is equal to 1 half. Therefore, since it has a common ratio, which is r is equal to 1 half, then this is a geometric sequence. So, therefore, 48, 24, 12, 6, and 3 are geometric sequence. Another example, let us find the common ratio of the geometric sequence 3, 12, 48, and 192. So, given again, a sub 1 is equal to 3, a sub 2 equals 12, a sub 3 equals 48, and a sub 4 equals 192. So, kukunin lang po natin yung r niya o yung common ratio. So, magiging a sub 2 is to a sub 1, at ang a sub 2 natin ay 12, ang a sub 1 natin ay 3. So, 12 is to 3, and that is equal to 4. Another example, if we have a sub 3 is to a sub 2, ang a sub 3 natin ay 48 is to 12, and 48 divided by 12, and that is also equal to 4. And then, a sub 4 is to a sub 3. So, 192 is to 48. And that is also equal to 4. Therefore, the common ratio of of the geometric sequence. Of the geometric sequence 3, 12, 48, 192, and so on is R, which is equal to 4. Okay? So, masasabi po natin na ang 3, 12, 48, 192 ay geometric sequence. Let us have another. Find the common ratio of the geometric sequence given that negative 8, positive 16, negative 32, and positive 64. So, let us check. So, A sub 1 is equal to negative 8. A sub 2 equals positive 16. A sub 3 equals negative 32. And A sub 4 is equal to 64. So, ang A sub 1 natin, so, para makuha ang ratio, so, A sub 2 is 2, A sub 1. At ang A sub 2 natin ay 16, ang A sub 1 natin ay negative 8. Okay? Then, since positive divided by negative, and that is negative, 16 divided by 8 is 2. Another, A sub 3 is 2, A sub 2. So, negative 32 is 2, 16. So, since negative, positive, negative pa rin po. 32 divided by 16, and that is also 2. Or the answer is negative 2. And the last one is A sub 4 is to A sub 3. So, that will become 64 divided by negative 32. Positive, negative, and that will become negative 64 divided by 32, and that is 2. So, as you can see, ang R natin or ang common ratio natin is equal to negative 2. So, therefore, the sequence are geometric sequence with a common ratio R is equal to negative 2. So, let us have this last example. Let us find the common ratio of the geometric sequence. So, as you can see, meron na siyang variable. So, paano? Ganun pa rin naman po. So, ang A sub 1 natin is equal to 5x squared. Ang A sub 2 is equal to 5x raised to 4. Ang A sub 3 is equal to 5x raised to 6. Ang A sub 4 is equal to 5x raised to 8. So, A sub 2 is 2 A sub 1. So, magiging 5x raised to 4 is 2, 5x squared. So, as you can see, pwedeng makancel na po yung 5. And then, since variable, gagamitan po natin ang loss of exponent. Isusubtract natin yung exponent sa numerator. Kaya, ang matitira ay x squared. Another one, so we have A sub 3 is 2, A sub 2. So, 5x raised to 6 over 5x raised to 4. So, cancel po ulit ang x. And then, subtract ulit ang exponent. So, 6 minus 4 is 2. So, ang matitira po ay x squared. And then, the last one is A sub 4 is 2, A sub 2. So, that is 5x raised to 8 is to 5x raised to 6. Cancel po ulit ang 5 kasi 5 divided by 5 is 1. And then, using the loss of exponent, ma-minus natin and that will become x squared. So, therefore, our common ratio is equal to x squared. Napakadali lang, di ba? Mas madaling alamin kung siya po ba ay geometric sequence sa pamamagitan ng common ratio. Naway marami tayong natutunan ngayong araw na ito. Iyan ang ating maths sayang kwentuhan. Hanggang sa muli. Paalam!